SOTI is the creator of Mobi Control, a software package that provides organizations with a complete suite of integrated tools to centrally manage and control their mobile workforce. Yeah, SR&ED is critical to SOTI because they produce very technical software. The kind of programming they do is at a very low level where they're interfacing with hardware at a machine level. And to produce that kind of software, they have to engage in a lot of research.
Our company is very, very busy just keeping up with what's happening in our business, the technical evolution of the space. So all our time really gets focused on our business.
A lot of their development time is given over to R&D, and so the tax credits are critical for them to be able to justify that development and stay competitive in the marketplace.
We went out and we tried to find the best people at SR&ED, and so we talked to our accountants, we talked to business colleagues, and the name that kept coming up was MEUK.
The way the process began is we went out to visit Carl and spent a couple hours with him to understand the kind of software that they develop.
MEUK sent a consultant over to our facility, very knowledgeable of our space.
In a typical experimental development project, the manager first meets with team members to benchmark standard practices and significant uncertainties by any departures therefrom. Related investigative activities are then allocated to development team members, who can each summarize experimentation performed and related costs.
We have consultants on staff who are experienced in the software industry and in particular in programming. And so these people understand the technology at a very intimate level.
There were no hassles. Normally when you deal with companies, you almost, these days, you're kind of used to having to babysit them and spoon feed them, and that's one difference in this process.
It was critical for SOTI to have to work with a vendor who first understood their business and understood what they did at a technical level. That was critical.
Basically, they asked the questions they needed, they went out, got the job done. From both a cost point of view and service, and the end result, which you're after, is to get a good claim back.
Carl, the owner, was aware of a certain amount of R&D that he was doing, but because we have the understanding of the technology, we were able to uncover other areas that he wasn't aware of would still qualify.
When we actually saw the claim that we got back, we were very surprised because it was significantly more than what we expected. The consultants we had been using in the past weren't doing their homework, so MEUK went in. They did their research, they knew the laws, and they found a lot more money out there.